those who receive food stamps, and Democratic presidential candidate Pete Buttigieg is coming under fire for his work with a well-known nonprofit. But first, in our Pulse of America segment, a look at where young voters stand when it comes to impeachment, corruption, and Vice President Joe Biden and his son. Sinclair's national correspondent, Angelica Alvarez, reports.
Impeachment for that? When you have a wonderful meeting or you have a wonderful phone conversation?
From the impeachment inquiry on Capitol Hill regarding a quid pro quo with Ukraine.
My son did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong.
To questions about the Biden family, and in particular his son's dealings in the same country. It can be hard to keep track of some of the more controversial headlines. College students are also having a hard time keeping track of them and their own inherent bias, as Eduardo Neret from the conservative watchdog group Campus Reform found out at the University of Miami.
What we're seeing on a lot of college campuses, whether it's from professors, student groups, administrators, is that anything negative in the world today has to do with Donald Trump. Any negative story in news and media and politics.
Neret laid out the facts about Joe Biden and his son Hunter without naming names and asked students to guess who was behind the headline.
Any guesses on who this public official might be?
Probably Trump.
Donald Trump.
Joe Biden.
Trump.
Is it Trump?
After it was revealed that the story was, in fact, about Joe Biden, most students still believe the behavior was corrupt. Neret says it points to trouble for candidate Biden and attracting younger voters.
The fact that his own voters are very quick to say, look, we're not surprised that Joe Biden is capable of this, that's bad news. That tells me that they know what his reputation is.
And Biden isn't the only politician under fire for allegedly using his position to help his children. President Trump's older children have been accused of cashing in on his power, with Ivanka Trump and her husband both working in the White House. In Washington, I'm Angelica Alvarez.
Thank you, Angelica. The headline from